Hi everyone, welcome to Challenge Accepted. This week I'm going to do a quick and easy challenge. It's one of Shimelle's daily prompts or daily challenges that she's issued. And since this video will be published on Thursday, I did Thursday's prompt. And Thursday's prompt is to use a color scheme that you love and go to often, or a color scheme that you'd like to try. So for me, I tend to do a lot of the what I'm going to call bramble fox colors, in that it's kind of this peachy pink and this aqua, and I might do hints of a raspberry pink or a teal, but that's kind of my go-to color scheme. I'm going to get another lamp out here to improve the lighting, and of course hit the camera on the way. Okay, so that might help. In any case, I go to that so often that I thought this time I'd do one. The or in the prompt is to try a color scheme that you haven't tried before. And so I went to my current Mind the Scrap kit, and I don't have a lot of papers left from that kit. I have this one of moons and this one of roses. Neither of those fit what I had in mind, nor did the B-sides particularly. And I'd used some of this. I have an idea for this that kind of goes with some cut-aparts that I want to use. But there was this one sheet of paper from Paige Evans Horizon. And this is the, what I'm looking for here, scrambling around for, is the big scrap of that was left after I cut these triangles out. And I'm not going to find it just because I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it had these multicolor plus signs, the rainbow plus signs on one side, and it had the orange floral print, graphic floral print on the other side. So I decided to use both sides. I kind of liked some of the cut aparts. What I did, and I didn't do this on camera for a reason. It's kind of not much more fun than watching paint dry. But I just got my trimmer and I cut from one corner to another, making a triangle. Then I cut another triangle like that, and then I started cutting different sizes of triangles, and then I kind of dry fit them on my page, which you can see here. So the color scheme I'm going for here is the orange and navy blue. And I've got these pops of what I thought would make this work are the pops of white and other colors that are kind of sprinkled in. And I thought this would be a very vibrant and active looking page, so it'd be perfect for my very, very active little puppy Reese. And so what I'm going to do from here on out on camera is nothing magic. I've dry fit those triangles onto the page. I'm going to glue them down, and just to give you I'm working from a sketch that was it's the sketch of the week on For the Love of Pretty Paper, and this is someone else's interpretation of that sketch. When I printed this, I didn't get who, so I apologize, but it's gorgeous. What I like about it are the triangles, and I like the doodling on the outside. To me, the doodling makes it. So I'm doing a dark background. I thought I would do my doodling in white, so I have my trusty Signo Uniball white pen, and let's hope it works on this slightly textured navy cardstock. Okay. So I'm not going to worry about where I glue the first piece down, because the other pieces don't have to be very precisely placed. The only requirement for me on this page is that they be alternating, and I'm going to keep them inside the framework of the page and not have them running off the page like in the example. And there's no particular reason for that. I kind of don't like cutting things off edges. So I tend not to do that. If I run anything off a page, it's usually at the top where it'll kind of stick out of the page protector. Okay, let me see if this one works. And of course, once you get all these placed, you know exactly where to put the picture. You put the photo where it covers up all of the junctures there. This is the kind of design that you could go all out and you could pop these up on foam, the triangles, and see, my photo's going to go kind of right there at the juncture of those. Let me put a little, without further to do, I'm going to go ahead and put foam behind my photo and mount it. You could do where the doodling is. You could do stitching. You could stitch each triangle down. For me, I've got a couple medical procedures that are happening tomorrow for myself and my husband, and I'm kind of busy preparing for that, but wanted to get these done. And I think I'm going to like the look just as well. I've got this this little cut apart card. I think it was part of the All Heart collection that came in my Mind the Scrap kit. So it says all you need is LOL, laughing out loud. And certainly if you knew Reese, that's what you get with her. She is a laugh out loud kind of puppy. Just kind of put that at an angle there, and then I do not know, I don't know if these are all part of the All Heart collection, but these are the most amazing hearts I've ever gotten. You know, hearts are one of my favorite images, and the kit also included these indigo and ivy hearts that I've got the navy blue. I don't have any orange in there, but I thought the navy blue and white I might sprinkle around. And I have here this blue. Normally you'd say in a navy and orange page, this blue might be out of place, but I like for titles to stand out. This blue will definitely stand out. And there are all different colors of blue in the the plus signs that are on this page. And since Reese was out and about on a walk, I thought out and about. This is from my Bramble Fox box, my Fox box from Bramble Fox. And so I'm going to put it where, sometimes I back these like a cut file so that I can get, so that you can read the words better. And on this one, I'm just placing it on one of the triangles where I get that nice contrast from the orange. And so you get it out and about there, nice title. And I've got the kind of subtitle, all you need is LOL. And now I'm going to start my doodling. And I'm not maybe going to get quite as sophisticated as the example. I may just do a couple lines, and it's okay because of the way I'm doing the doodling. It's okay to have, if the white ink doesn't come smoothly out of the pen, which on these pens it mostly does. I'm going to do a few zigzags here and there, and I'll make an arrow point on that one. I'll do an arrow point here and another line. I love doodling because you almost can't do it wrong. And even if you see some things you wish you'd done differently, I can guarantee you when others look at it, they don't say, oops, you missed something there. It's a, to me, this is kind of a very satisfying way to add emphasis and kind of personality. This one, I'm gonna do as if this is a different shape of triangle. Not sure that actually worked out, but again, you guys are the only ones who are going to know I didn't accomplish what I set out to accomplish on that. Okay, so my doodling is done. I may doodle some journaling around the edges here, but for the most part, I'm going to say I'm finished. I'm going to put my little signature double heart here. And I believe I'm going to call that done. I think I like the new color scheme, the orange and navy blue. Certainly a nice color, opposite sides of the color wheel kind of contrast look there. And I wouldn't like it nearly as much if I'd used all orange, but I like that white sort of breaks it up. I love this picture of Reese, so that's you know, clearly the most important part of the layout. And I love the Bramble Fox title, Out and About. So that's done. Another challenge accepted. Thanks for watching, guys.